Yes, TLDR, we're going to do something maybe silly for Tea Time 200, at least something special to mark the occasion. And for Tea Time 100, we did like a full, like a bracket with like a bunch of rules that were I was going to say in part, but quite majority were taken from that Merry Meltdown. With some of our own that we added, some of which weren't that great ideas. I remember adding one of like, you have to like take it in turns doing what's it called, the arcade version. I forget what that's called, the one where you like pick a character and you run through like a set number of battles. What's it that called? I used to grind that. Is it what, sorry, is it classic mode? Maybe it is. Yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, so we'll see what people want, because I know some people don't necessarily want to do something like super silly, but Emmy like floated the idea of like full random doubles of like people get paired with like a specific teammate. We'll probably do it based on seeding, so like top seeders with bottom seeds, something like that. But that was just like spitballing. We'll see what people want to do, but we've never run doubles here, so it'd be fun to do like a doubles thing. It's 200. 2 is 2, which is doubles. Doubles. I've not said anything about this game. These two have played a lot in multiple matchups, this obviously being their mains here. And it's... Oh god, that did a lot of shield damage there. It could feel very, I feel like against Theo, everyone here, like with the exception of Azalea, obviously, because they go back and forth, but it's like, I feel like it always takes a game to calibrate against him, because Young Link is just very different from a lot of the characters you're used to facing here. And it just kind of takes a game to be like, oh yeah, Young Link can do all this stuff. And just like figuring out the pace you need to take against him, because if you're playing to his rhythm, you're just going to take a billion damage and die really early. And it's just about like realizing what range your character needs to play at against Young Link, because it can feel like Young Link's like, you know, Young Link's one of those characters that people complain about of like, oh, he has all these projectiles, but then you finally get in on him and he has really good frame data. But it's just, a lot of characters can do well again in the mid-range against him. If you do finally get a hit, a lot of characters have like decent advantage status on Young Link, and it's just kind of figuring out the, you know, it feels, hitting Young Link can feel a bit like swatting a fly, but you got to play neutral with the fly. You got to respect the fly and realize that the fly will just kill you if it gets close. I guess it's more like swatting a mosquito or something. A mosquito with a bombs. But I've been recently 100%ed Majora's Mask, and I'm doing the same for Ocarina of Time, having never played them before, so I feel super qualified to talk about Young Link. Young Link dying just there, which is not canonical. He doesn't die in the games. He also doesn't fight Ike on Pokemon Stadium 2. But Ike, Jam taking the first stock, which is big. It does seem like he has found his rhythm, like I was saying. Picking his spots a lot better, and just not getting hit by the things Theo wants him to get hit by as much. And it feels like whilst Young Link is still very much doing his thing of running around and throwing out loads of moves, Jam's just doing a better job of, I was going to say doing a better job of at least not taking the hits that Young Link's looking for, like those kill confirms, but he did unfortunately there just get clipped by the fire arrow into the forward air. Yes, Joel is joining me.
Hello. How goes it in this set?
So, game 1, very dominant to Theo, and just as I was saying, maybe I was accidentally mid-set coaching Jam, but I was...
Oh no.
I was talking about playing more to the mid-range, and that's kind of what he's been doing, and he's been doing it a lot better, although now he is...
Yeah, it looks like he was getting a lead started there.
Yeah, no, he had... he took the first stock and was on, like, a decent bit of extra credit, but...
Yeah.
Will this be... Yes, that is dead.
Yes. That move does just kill from
my brain still hasn't, like, calibrated to when they buffed it, and...
Yeah, it's so crazy.
I'd still kind of expect the old knockback.
Yeah. It's like the way my brain sees it is it's just always more than I expect.
Yeah.
And then I kind of can guess it right.
Did they buff anything else, like dash attack or something?
I don't.
Because dash attack's also one of those moves that just sometimes kills randomly, and I'm like, okay.
In my head,
that wouldn't send that far.
I feel like that's often a DI thing with dash attack, right?
I guess, yeah.
Because it's so sudden. There's not much hit stop on that. Damn. And now Jam's 177. Yeah, you're gonna. Wow. Okay, so that was game. That was game 2. Okay, cool. All right, so Kendrick Olimar looking primed to take this in a 3-0, but yeah, Jam had some. Looks like he had some good stuff going. I found when I was playing Kendrick Olimar, I just had to like be out for blood all the time. If I see any opportunity to hit Young Link when he's off stage, just go for it.
That's the thing that...
And then I can sometimes kind of keep up.
Yeah, like Theo always gets people to do is, especially in the ledge trapping situations, is capitalize on Young Link's like poor options from ledge.
Yeah, yeah. Poor options from ledge. Kind of poor options getting back if he's not holding a bomb, you know, that kind of...
That's the thing, and even when, well, Young Links always say, even when he's holding a bomb, you just need to know how to play around it.
Yes,
I don't know how to play around it, but that's good to know. Oh, Viv's here.
Oh, Viv's here.
I forgot she was coming.
Wow. Happy birthday, Viv. Damn. Yeah, we should have prepared them. We should have. Damn. All right. A 10.
Oh, almost
probably. Probably. Yeah. I mean, if we're including online, if we're including, yeah, definitely over 10 by now. Ah. Yeah, I reckon it's over 10. I reckon. Yeah. Oh, no way.
Why did you jump stop
trade?
I guess that's what he was going for jump side B, but...
Nice little taunts. I always forget about taunt. I wish I did it more. It's cool.
Really?
Yeah, it's so, you know when you get a stock and then you... My
oh, God.
What is this? Shenanigans. Okay. That was insane. Taunt to whatever that was. Whatever that was. Okay. Kendrick Olimar was like, yeah, Jam's almost dead, but we could we could push it a bit further, you know. And that bottom of PS2 is, yeah, I don't think Ike has many answers to that going straight up with the up B.
No.
Damn, that's crazy.